What's going on, guys? What's going on, 27 Squad? Welcome back into another video, and today I just want to make a quick video. Wasn't able to watch the game, was able to listen to the game on the radio, and quickly want to go over the New York Giants beating the Washington football team 23-20. Now, there was a lot to take from this game, and this is something I really want to go into. I really want to watch the replay, and because I have NFL Game Pass, so I'll be able to watch the replay. But this was overall a really good win for the New York Giants. I had a huge concern with the wide receiver position, but it seemed like Austin Mack really came through today. The running game looked very consistent. Wayne Gallman was great. Austin Mack really separated himself from the rest. Daniel Jones did not have a turnover. There was a scare with an interception. Evan Ingram almost screwed us. But Daniel Jones, first game without an interception or without a turnover, and I don't even know how long. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe he turned over the ball. Someone could correct me on that. Maybe I missed the call or whatever. But great job by Daniel Jones. I had to, like I said, I wasn't able to watch the replay or anything like that. But just from what I could hear on the WFAN radio, Kyle Allen had a seriously gruesome injury from Jabril Peppers, and we don't think it's intentional. I don't think it was intentional, as that's what they were trying to communicate through the radio, that it didn't seem to be intentional with how Jabril Peppers went to go see Kyle Allen on the ground with the trainers there and everything like that. But hope he's okay. The Washington football team really does not have any luck with quarterbacks and their legs. You got Joe Theismann, you got Alex Smith, and then you have Kyle Allen. So that being said, like I said, overall good win. The Giants, I believe, forced 5 turnovers today, which really helps us on the turnover ratio. And, that's how you win football games. And I know the Giants really came out the second half, not firing on all cylinders, as they allowed Washington to come back and shorten the lead down to 3. I made a prediction on the Young Guns podcast. I said that this win, in my opinion, I said that this win, we could see the Giants steamroll the Washington Redskins, and to be honest, it honestly looked like that, except that stupid defensive breakdown, with Alex Smith getting it out to Terry McLaurin, and that 68-yard touchdown, just dodging 3 defenders. Things like that is what really makes the Giants lose. It's not consistent, mistakes all throughout the game. What's really been the Achilles heel for the Giants has been one mistake or 2 mistakes in a game that really decide the game. Most of it has come through the hands of Daniel Jones, but sometimes like this, the Los Angeles Rams, the Cooper Kupp touchdown. You take away that Cooper Kupp touchdown, and the Giants are, trying to get a field goal to win, rather than Daniel Jones throwing an interception to Darius Williams instead of trying to, forcing the ball into the end zone against the Rams. That Cooper Kupp touchdown, which was the only good play Los Angeles had on offense, really decided the game. And then, you look at this play in particular as well. This could have decided the game. Terry McLaurin, dodging through defenders and getting into the end zone. It's things like that. The Giants are getting better. I said this from last week. The Giants had a really good loss. Colin Cowherd had a segment on it, really influenced me on that one, of how the Giants should, we don't like moral victories, right? Nobody likes moral victories. We like physical victories. We like the W in the win column. But we also got to take the fact that we had a really good game against the Buccaneers. We fought tough, and there was no way. I said it on the Young Guns podcast. There is no way I see the Giants losing to the Washington football team after coming within a 2-point conversion. A failed 2-point conversion to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to lose in that game, and failing to send it to overtime within the final minutes of the game. So really proud of this team. We are growing. Now, I don't know if the Washington football team is the only team we'll beat this season. Who knows? I think everybody expected to sweep this team even before the season started. Before we really find out Saquon's gone and all that stuff. And that's another thing. How about Saquon Barkley? We don't have Saquon Barkley, but how about the resilience of this team and the fight of this team to stay in so many games without Saquon Barkley, without one of the best players in the NFL, bar, it's not even close in some cases. Some players have begun to separate themselves. Dalvin Cook's having a really good year, and Christian McCaffrey came back and he had a really good game. Almost had the Chiefs win almost had the Panthers win the game against the Chiefs, but without Saquon Barkley, without one of the best running backs in the game, one of the best players in the game, how resilient this team is, and how they will fight for Joe Judge. I'm gonna have a couple of videos out. I had a video coming out that I was guaranteeing the Giants winning this game, and it's still in my archives, but never got a chance to edit and post it, so that's sad. But that being said, guys, just want to come on here and give you guys a quick little update and my thoughts on the game so far, and on the game, the finalization. We got our second win of the season. It feels good, although it's just against the Washington football team. We are still 2 wins in the division, nonetheless. So we still have another game against Philly, and we still have another game against Dallas. And Philly we will face next week, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be a fun one. So that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.